One number determines a wrestler. Okay, so I got ChatGPT to put 5 wrestlers on every single number ranging from 1 to 6. So for number 1, we got Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, and John Cena. Number 2 is still pretty good as we got The Game Triple H, The Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, The Dead Man himself The Undertaker, The Hitman Bret Hart, and The Macho Man Randy Savage. So it's at this point that you know how all of this is gonna work, so I'm just gonna leave the other 4 numbers as a surprise. So now what you see on screen is this virtual dice roller, and I bet some of you are asking, why do you need a virtual dice roller? Well, this dice roller is going to decide what number I will be choosing first. So if it rolls me a 3, I can only choose wrestlers from that section. I will roll this virtual dice 4 times until I got 4 wrestlers, and then we'll put them all in a War Games match against whoever the wheel chooses for us. So, without wasting any more time, in 3, 2, 1... we got the number 5. You have got to be kidding me right now. So we all know what number 5 is offering, so for my first pick, I'm gonna go with Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is a favorite wrestler, in my opinion. He's not my most favorite, but he's a pretty good wrestler to have nevertheless. Okay, hopefully the dice can give a pretty low number this time, like maybe 1, 2, or 3. Definitely don't want 6, I know that. Oh, and let's go, we actually got 1. That is crazy, I didn't even, set this up or anything. Okay, so we got a pretty good section for number 1. I'm gonna go with the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. 3-time Royal Rumble winner. He has main evented back-to-back WrestleManias and had one of the greatest rivalries with the People's Champion himself, The Rock. What number will the dice choose for us this time? It's gonna be 1 again. Are you serious right now? I'm not even scripting this or anything. This is just what the dice is giving me here. So we're back here on number 1, and I guess I'll go with The Rock, because I was mentioning him earlier when I got Stone Cold Steve Austin, so might as well add The Rock to things. I now have 1 last chance to roll this dice and see what number we get. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, what number are we getting? We're getting 5 once again. Okay. And for number 5, I'm just gonna go with Kofi Kingston, because Kofi Kingston is a part of the New Day. He's had some pretty memorable moments. He has way more memorable moments than Rusev and Cesaro. I know that for a fact. So now that I got my faction assembled, it was time to spin this wheel to see who my team were facing. So now it's time to spin this wheel full of 6 current WWE factions. We got the Wyatt 6, the Sinister 6, the Bloodline, the Judgment Day, the LWO, and then the original Bloodline. What will the wheel be choosing for us today? And it's going to land on... we are gonna be facing the LWO inside War Games. And this War Games match is getting started off between the best in the world, the show-off Dolph Ziggler, and one member of the LWO, Cruz del Toro. Dolph Ziggler running towards Cruz del Toro, but he reverses it with a suplex, a German suplex Bizak, and there is a right punch straight to the face of Dolph Ziggler. In about 6 seconds, Kofi Kingston from my faction will be making his way into this War Games match. Cruz del Toro with some type of suplex, and now Kofi Kingston is looking to add some weapons into this match. He's grabbing a sledgehammer. What else could he be grabbing here? And he's gonna be grabbing a wooden table. Now Joaquin Wilde is making his way into this War Games match, giving Cruz del Toro some backup, and he's also bringing in a door. Now what is Dolph Ziggler looking to do here? Oh my goodness, was that his signature? I think it was. Oh, I know what he's looking for. And Kofi Kingston, I believe he interrupted it. And here comes another member from our faction. It is therock, the People's Champion. Man, oh man, this ring is starting to fill up. As now we got Dragon Lee from the LWO coming into this match. And now he's looking to add another table to this War Games match. What is Dolphziggler looking to do here? He's climbing up the cage. Oh my goodness, I think that's Cruz del Toro on the ground. Oh my goodness, Dolphziggler's gonna jump on him. Is this what I think it is? Oh my gosh, and Cruz del Toro gets out of the way just in the nick of time. Now Rey Mysterio, oh my goodness, Rey Mysterio's gonna climb up to the top of the cage. I think he's gonna dive as well. I think two members of the LWO are stunned. Dolphziggler, oh my goodness, with the barbed wire baseball bat. Oh, I think Rey just missed there. Oh man, Dolphziggler with the super kick onto Rey. He's going for the pin. Can my faction win this whole match? And Rey Mysterio just kicks out in the nick of time. Now Dragon Lee with a punch to Dolphziggler. He's going in for the pin. 1, 2, Dolph's not gonna kick out. No, the NWO wins this whole thing. I meant to say the LWO, but you know what I mean. Despite having two legendary legends on my faction, the LWO were still somehow able to win this whole thing.